Alright, sorry guys, it's been a long time. Life happens, but I'm back at it. Last time I took this out with the new motor, new AC, it actually blew the transmission, the axle shafts out. Get in focus here. Look at that. Blew that motherfucker across the yard. So, I went to China. Not really, I ordered from China. Some metal ones. They're cast, but I'm going to see how they do. Also in this video, I noticed that the tires are wearing pretty heavy on the outside edges. So I'm going to make some adjustments, that way these are sitting flatter, better traction, maybe we'll blow these out. We'll see what happens. Might help if I bought an actual RC toolkit, but whatever. This will be fine. These new axles come with new nuts to go here, so I don't know if these will fit or not. I'd prefer to have this flange on there, but oh well if it don't. Looking at this, I might have to disassemble the whole car, so I will get that done and I'll be back. Okay, you only have to take the car far enough apart to get the rear upright off, then you can get your Allen key in there, get your old hub off. Instead of having a screw that goes all the way through, the new one's going to have 2 screws. And it'll clamp on either side of the shaft. Okay, got the second one in. I did use blue Loctite on the 2 screws for each shaft. They are not machined in the double D shape like the originals are. However, they are machined to the exact dimension that they need to be to not be loose. I gave it a couple test spins, I don't see any wobble. I did learn that if you're going to go with these, which I don't even remember what brand they are, I literally ordered them off eBay, no brand. Probably with any metal shaft, I would assume. Stick it through the hub first, because if you don't, they tend to not fit. So I'll have to take this hub off, slip that through, and screw the hub back in. But now I'm ready to put the upright back in and get the wheels put on, and then like I said before, we need to make some adjustments. Okay, I've got everything put back together for the most part, and instead of putting these old used tires back on there, we've got new wheels and tires. These are bead locks and they're going to be a lot bigger. So let's get those put on and we'll make some adjustments to make sure they're sitting flat instead of like this again. Okay, now I've got the tires put on. And there's 2 little turnbuckles here that'll adjust your camber in and out. So I'm going to adjust that, fix some things, because the tires that I had on it, they're worn pretty heavily on the outside. They didn't wear flat. So that's a loss of traction and it's going to wear out tires prematurely, just like on a regular car. Let's see if I can figure this out. Get that adjusted and I'll be right back. Alright, to get these adjusted, I got out a flat piece of thick metal, made it to where my angle finder come up pretty close to 0. Right here it says 0.05 degrees. I'm not worried about 0.05 degrees. Made my adjustments, held it up to the wheels, and I've got this one sitting at less than 1 degree. This one's sitting at about the same in the opposite direction. Less than 1 degree I'm not terribly worried about. These things will wear in flat and they'll get better traction that way. So from there I'm going to put all the electronics back together, charge my battery, take it for a test rip, and I will see you after that. Okay guys, I got the new drive shafts put in, took it out for a test spin. There we go, you can see the new drive shaft there. They work great, however, look at these front wheels. This one's a little bit lopsided. Upon closer inspection, get this thing turned around here, it's actually heavy at this point. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some damage. So, I need new steering knuckles. When I get those, I'll make the next video about putting some steering upgrades on it. See ya.